you know, other culture. Or the eggs and bacon. Seriously, eggs and bacon on the breakfast. Whoa. I usually do not eat anything on the breakfast, and I know that it isn't healthy. I'm trying now to eat something every day. For lunch I usually eat whatever my mother will make, and for the dinner, well, I like to have really fat dinners, if that is the correct word, because I eat usually a lot on the dinner. And anyway, yeah, that is that. I don't know if I start those games, but from Pokemon games I really wanted to do some more of them, like Pokemon Yellow, maybe Pokemon Platinum, and of course Pokemon Hard Gold and Soul Silver. But yeah, those, there are really big problem with those. I would probably only could record only like one episode per day, not per day, but per recording. I couldn't do sessions like this because, yeah, those ROMs and anti-pirates policy, whatever emulator you will get, you never fix those black screens and freezes. Never. Completely. No GBA, it's basically, you can fix them with the code, but of course not completely, and no GBA is a really old emulator, no updates, and compared to Desmium it's pretty shitty. But in Desmium those black screens are really more frequent. But in the no GBA the sound quality is so crappy. And yeah, one thing, when I wanted to record some of the Black and White 2, basically I was using two Desmium emulators. I don't know if I have the newest one, I have to check that out, but the ROM I have, it has a really poopy sound at the opening screen when it says Pokemon Black. Because yeah, I did white and now I want to do black. But still, yeah, it was like cracking sounds. I was like, holy crap, the sound quality is really low, I can't record that. So I had to check that out and look for some new ROMs if I want to ever record that. But yeah, problem with Camtasia, it will always record only at the 30 FPS. And seriously, the 30 FPS is really poopy. Even when I record Heroes of Might and Magic 3, because 30 frames is really low and I can only record them on my full resolution, which is 2048 to 1152, which I said before many times, but it's quite low and my system isn't really that great. And I record at those at this resolution really cause a lot of frame drops, and this is why I usually, even with the frames, I record at the 1280 to 720, which is basically the lowest HD resolution. And yeah, I have to record at that resolution because the frames are much more stable. Usually I will get 30 FPS in dungeons, in the games like Skyrim or Kingdom of Amalur. I will get like 60. But outside usually 30. But yeah, they are pretty stable. Frame drops aren't really that frequent. And Skyrim did really freeze on me yesterday. I don't really know why it did. But yeah, it was really annoying. It did. I remember it did before, but yeah, I'm not really used to game freezing or crashing constantly like Oblivion before, but I don't know how, but on my system 64-bit Oblivion never crashed on me. Never when I was doing Redguard LP. I don't really know how the hell I did it, what the settings I used, but it never really crashed on me. I was like, whoa, what the hell, this never happened before. But yeah, this 64-bit system was much better. It's much better for me than 32. Because I couldn't use my full RAM and full potential of my computer probably. And I was like, I could never play games like Skyrim. And then I figured out I can play them on the high with no problems. Well, my friend actually told me, my friend from my Warcraft clan. And yeah, Warcraft. Once again, I have 2 weeks ban. And you will get them for stupid reason, like when you join like 6 games or something in 5 minutes, you will get banned on the next day. You will try to log in. Oh, Blizzard, their policy about banning is really stupid. And they do not ban people like spoof hackers and stuff like that, but they ban people like this who really enjoy the game, like me. And other thing, yeah, ban will end, I think, in 2 days from now, which is in the 9th February, Sunday, because I think I got in the Sunday in the morning. And that is why I was uploading that much, because my favorite online game wasn't available for me. I didn't want to use my other account, which is on the Lordaeron gate. I like to use my account which is on the Northern gate. And that is that. So maybe there will be less uploaded videos if I start playing Warcraft again. If. But yeah, I have really huge amount of videos. But if I play online games, I usually play them from the 9 PM to like 5 PM usually. Those 4 hours. But usually at this time I go to gym with my friend. But right now, this is basically the 5th day we are skipping the gym because we have some problems, health problems. So I have to work out at home, which isn't a problem for me, because at least I have some basic equipment, dumbbells and stuff like that. Oh, seems like we are finally finishing here. Thank God. So anyway, I'm talking quite a lot. I don't really know what I will do with the channel. Subscribers, well, there are around 20 subscribers per month, which is pretty low to my standards. But oh well, what can you do? And most of these people usually, when I check their channels, they subscribe because of the Stronghold or the Farming Simulator, usually. Of course there are some people who subscribe because of the Kingdoms of Amalur or the Medieval 2 LP, or the even Skyrim LP. But usually it's either Stronghold or Farming Simulator. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing remake. I got the Stronghold HD edition, Stronghold Crusader to be correct. Do I have Stronghold 2? I don't remember. But oh shit. Yeah, I have to go get that thing. Leaf cutter. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, so maybe I will do War Chest Trail remake, or the second trail, whatever it's called. I don't know. I did the remake with the HD remake with my Stronghold first edition trail, but it didn't really get that many views. I was surprised that the views are pretty low. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, tactics I used there were much better. Well, there was plenty of similar tactics, but some of them were much better. Especially the ones that people complain about. Because there were plenty of the stuff people complain basically about the ox teeter or tether slash woodcutter's hut trick, where you basically place a woodcutter hut on the ox tether before enemy gates, and he won't leave. So he will usually run out of his money. But if he got mangonel on the walls, he can eventually destroy them. But this trick gonna work on the peak and on some of the wolf castles, because they have those killing pits or whatever they are called before their gates. But yeah, plenty of people were really upset about me using this. I don't really know what the hell is really. I wouldn't really call that cheating, because cheating is something else. You use some codes and you will get instant win or troops, money and stuff like that. But if you do that, you basically just make the game easier for you if you use this woodcutter trick. But then again, I did do 3 separate videos for the that without using of the woodcutter trick, and actually those get really decent views. But Mission 41, I don't remember the name, I get really actually plenty of dislikes, because this tactic do not work. Well, the tactic works, but it takes like forever, which I use there. So basically the best tactic is rush one of the enemies, either the Caliph nearby you or the Lionheart, get his gold and then easily kill off other 2 enemies. Anyway, we come to end of this session. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time, so goodbye.